Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Math Solver. So today we are going to discuss factorization. So the first methods we will going to discuss today, factorization by taking out common factors. So to start the session, first I am requesting you to subscribe this channel and press the bell icon so that you will get the notification when I will upload the next video immediately. And like my video and share so that everyone can get this video and so that everyone get help. So let's say one example. Let me show you. Okay, so this is the example. First example we will see with this. So first of all we have to know what is factor. So factor means the multiples. Suppose I'm taking a number 6. So this can be divisible by 2 and 3. So 2 3s are 6, or sometime we can say 3 into 2 is 6. So 3 and 2 both are the divisibles of 6. So in this way the factor of 6 are 2 and 3. So in this way we can say here the common term is a minus 3b and a minus 3b in both the terms. So here we can see there are two terms, this one minus this term. So this is one term and this is another term. So here we can see a minus 3b is one factor and this is also present over here. But the power of a minus 3b here is 3 and here it is nothing, means 1. So we can take this a minus 3b as common. So common means from both of the terms we can take a minus 3b as common term. So if I take a minus 3b as common term, here only one term is there and here it is 3. So I can take one term as a common term. Now if I take 1, then there will be 2 a minus 3b present over here, and at the very beginning 14 is there. So 14 into a minus 3b whole square minus 21b. So 14 consists of 2 into 3, means if we break 14 then it will be 2 into 7 and this is 3 into 7. So 7 is common in both the terms. So we can take 7 out of these two terms and take the 7 as a common term. So I can write the 7 at the beginning. So 7 into a minus 3b. Then so I have taken 7 common from here, 14. So 7 2s are 14. So 2 is left out. So 2 into a minus 3b whole square, and from here 7 I took as common term. So 7 into 3 was there, so 3 will be remaining, 3 and p. That's it. So this is the way we can factorize. So by this way we can factorize this binomial. Binomial means when a polynomial consists of two terms. Okay, so here I am taking this is one unit and this is another unit. So two terms are there. It is known as binomial. Okay, so I think it's clear to you all. So now without wasting the time we will move to our next topic, factorization by grouping of terms. So here as you can see, grouping of terms means we will group the terms and we will take them as a common term. So in this way we will group the term. Okay, so we will see this by one example. Let me show you. So as you can see we have written one example for you. So grouping of terms. So grouping of terms means, as I have told you, that we have to group the common terms or the like terms together. So as you can see at the first two terms you can see 3ax and in the second one 6ay. So here 3a and here 6a. 6 consists of 2 and 3, means 2 into 3. So 3a is common in both the terms. Okay, and here x is the first term and in y is in second term. So x is at the first and y is at second term. But if you look at these two terms, the last means third and fourth terms, you will see 8 is at the beginning and 4 is at the right side, means at the last term. But here you had seen 3 means smaller number is in the left side and the higher greater number is at the right side. But here bigger is in the left and right is in right, you are seeing the smaller number. But b is common to both of them, and y is in the left side and x is in the right side. But here it was reversed. So this is totally reverse pattern. So we have to arrange them. So how we will arrange them? By this way. 3ax minus 6ay, we will keep them as they are. But we will reverse their position. So plus 4bx I will take it to third position and minus 8by at the fourth position. So 4bx minus 8by. Now you can see these two terms are like terms, or they are symmetrical. How? The lowest number at the left and the biggest number is at the right. So now we can take 3 from both of them as a common term, 3 and a. You can see a is a common term for both of them, so I will take a as a common term. So now x is left out, so x minus common term, so 2 is left out, so I missed 2, sorry for that. From here 4 and b, so x minus 2y, y2 because 4 into 2, so 2 is left out and 4 I have taken as common term, and b also, so y is left out. So in both the terms you can see x minus 2y is a common term, so I can take x minus 2y as a common term, x minus 2y into, now the left out is 3a and here it is 4b, so 3a plus 4b. So the factorization is done. So factorization by grouping of terms is done. It is difference of two squares. So difference of two squares means the subtraction of two squares. Two squares means a squares and b square. So here a is one term and b is the second term. So now we are squaring both of them and subtracting from each other. So if anything is in like this pattern, then we have to break them in this way or in this factorization formula. So the a square minus b square's formula is a plus b into a minus b. So this is the factorized formula for the difference of two squares. So now I will show you by using some examples. Let me show you the examples. Okay, so I have written one example. If you see this first term, you can say a square is a square term, but b plus c is not a square term. And if you look at the right side or in the second term, this is also b plus c whole cube. So this is also not a square term. Then how is it possible? But here you didn't see that b plus c is common in both the terms. Here only one b plus c is there and here it is 3. Okay, so we can take b plus c as a common term from both of the terms. So if I take b plus c as a common term, so in the first it will be a square. So this is only left out terms, and in the right side one b plus c has been taken out. So two b plus c's are there, so b plus c whole square. Now I can say that this is a square and this is b plus c whole square, means this is in the pattern of difference of two squares. Now I will use the formula. Now according to the formula, a square minus b square means the first term square and the second term square means first term square minus second term square, that will be equal to first term plus second term into first term minus second term. Here first term is a and second term is b plus c. Okay, so when we will deal with any binomial in a factor, then we have to take them or use any bracket. We have to use bracket. Okay, so I can write for the first term, I can write a plus b plus c into a minus b plus c. Okay, so why I'm using the bracket over here? So if I don't use bracket, sometime it will be error prone for most of the students. Why? Because this is plus, so it will not hamper this term. Means if I remove the bracket, the plus will be get into the both of the terms and it will collide with both of the terms. Means plus into plus b means plus b and plus into plus means plus c. But here minus b and it will be minus plus minus. So sometimes if I don't use the bracket, sometimes I have seen that most of the students, they don't provide any bracket, they just write a minus b plus c. But this is not the actual fact that you are going to do. If you don't use this bracket, you will end up with a mess. Okay, so that's why I'm using the bracket. So to simplify these terms, now I will remove the bracket. So a plus b plus c, this will be not a big problem. But here when you are removing this bracket, then minus will be collided with both of the terms. So here before b there is no sign, so that means it is plus. So minus plus means minus, and here minus plus minus. Now it's done. Okay, so I think you have understood what I'm trying to say. Okay, so now I will show you another example to illustrate this in a better way, or also it will be helpful for your exercise as well. Okay, so as you can see, The question is, if x plus 1 by x equal to root 3, then x to the power 6 minus 1 by x to the power 6 equal to what? So this kind of questions may come in your exam. So to solve it, you have to break this part. Okay, so how will you break it? But not all the times you have to break. Sometimes you have to simplify, or you have to proceed with this equation. Okay, so since x to the power 6 and minus 1 by x to the power 6 is a bigger term which needs to be broken down, so that's why we are breaking it. Okay, but when this will be x square minus 1 by x square, or x square plus 1 by x square, then you have to proceed with this equation, not breaking this term. But also it will be helpful in some time you can do it, but my suggestion will be proceeding with this will be better for you. Okay, so x to the power 6 minus 1 by x to the power 6. So that means we have to break them as a difference of two squares. So here x to the power 6 means I can write it as x cube whole square minus 1 by x cube and its whole square. Okay, so now a square minus b square means I'm considering a as x cube and 1 by x cube as a b term, b. Okay, so that is a square minus b square. So formula is a plus b into a minus b. Very simple. So x cube plus 1 by x cube and x cube minus 1 by x cube. So now I think we know the formula of a cube plus b cube. It's looking like a cube plus b cube, and this is a cube minus b cube. So the formula of a cube plus b cube is a plus b into a square minus ab plus b square, and a cube minus b cube is a minus b into a square plus ab plus b square. Okay, so a means x and b means 1 by x. Similarly, same over here. So x plus 1 by x So as you can see, x has been cutted out, cancelled out, and here is also the same thing. So x plus 1 by x is root 3. I can write it very easily. But here you can see x minus 1 by x is there. So I have to find out what is x minus 1 by x. So what is x minus 1 by x? That's what we need to find out. Okay, by simplifying this equation. Okay, x plus 1 by x is equal to root 3, implies that x plus 1 by x its whole square, so square root of 3 whole square, which implies a plus b whole square means we have one formula, that is a minus b whole square plus 4ab means 4 into 1 by x into x, sorry, a into b. Okay, and in the right hand side square root of 3 its whole square means 3. So plus 4, if I transfer this 4 to the right hand side, it will be 3 minus 4. So x minus 1 by x whole square is equal to minus 1. So x minus 1 by x means square root of minus 1. Okay, I think you have understood. Also, this is 1 which we need. And also if I square this, means doing whole square, then it will be x minus 1 by x whole square, which will be equal to minus 1. Similarly from here. Okay, so if I expand it, it will be x square minus 2ab plus b square means 1 by x square, which is equal to minus 1. Now this x will be cancelled out, so x square and plus 1 by x square, which will be equal to this minus 2 is remaining, so this minus 2 will be transferred to this side and it will be plus 2. So plus 2 minus 1, which is equal to 1. So I will use this part, x square plus 1 by x square equal to 1, and this part x minus 1 by x equal to root over minus 1. So here you can see x plus 1 by x. So at the place of x plus 1 by x I can write root 3, and here x square plus 1 by x square, and here is minus 1. So x square plus 1 by x square means we have got 1, and here it is minus 1. Okay, and x minus 1 by x, so that means it is square root of minus 1. And here also you can see x square plus 1 by x square, that is 1, and plus here it is cancelled out, so it is also 1. So but you don't need to do anything. Here you can see 1 minus 1, so 1 minus 1 means 0. So 0 into anything or 0 multiplied by any number, so it will return 0 to you. So it's better that you do nothing, you just find x square plus 1 by x square, which is equal to 1, that's it, and you put it over here. If you put 1 minus 1, so it means 0. So 0 into anything, it will become another 0. So 0 will be the answer. I think you have understood the way what I did. Okay, so without wasting our time, we will move to our next topic, trinomials, and using middle term factorization. So here we will show you one example so that it will be clear. Okay, so now you can see x square minus 2x is common in both the terms. So here we are not going to take this x square minus 2x as a common term, and we will take the common and then we will factorize, but it will not be helpful. So here you can see it is trinomials. Trinomial means when it is related to 3 terms. Here you can see this is 1, this is another term, and this is the third term, and they are separated by minus or plus, something like that kind of symbols or signs. So here when we will see this kind of 3 terms, so we have to consider the middle term as a the middle term should be expanded or it should be executed. But how? So to simplify it, let me take x square minus 2x as a. Okay, so if we take x square minus 2x as a, or if we consider it as a, then it will be a square. So I can write a square, and here minus 23 into a plus 120. Okay, but you have to write this, that let x square minus 2x is equal to a. Okay, if you don't write this, then it will be wrong. Okay, so now I have to do middle term factorization. For this middle term factorization means this will be factorized. But how? See, here this is a variable a and this is also a, but the first term power is 2. Okay, this is a square, so power is 2. But for a square, the coefficient is what? Coefficient is 1. Here in the left hand side is nothing. We can see nothing. If there is 2, then 2 will be the coefficient of 2a square. Means yes, 2 will be the coefficient of a square. Means if it is 2a square or the 3a square or 4a square, then 4 will be the coefficient of a square. But here beside a square there is nothing, so we have to consider it as 1. So 1 into 120 means 120. Now we have to do LCM for 120. If we do LCM of 120, then we can do it by 2 first. 2 6 are 12, 2 0s are 0. Now again 2 30s are, means 2 3s are 6, 2 0s are 0. Again 2 15s are, 2 15s are 30. Now 3 5s are. Okay, now you see 2 into 2 into 2 into 3 into 5 means 120. Now we have to prepare 2 terms so that we will add them to get 23. Why add? Because this is the constant term, and before the constant term there is a plus sign. So we have to add those 2 terms. We have to make 2 terms. Okay, so that we will get 23. Now let me check. 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8. Okay, and 3 5s are 15. So 15 and 8. If we add 15 and 8, we will get 23. So it is very easy. So we can write a square minus, at the place of 23 we can write 8 plus 15 into a plus 120. So similarly, if this sign is minus, then we have to find 2 numbers so that we have to subtract them and it will be 23. Okay, but here it is plus, so we have added them to get 23. So if it was minus, so we have to subtract them. So you have to keep in mind this thing. And here minus means the higher term will get the negative sign, and if it is plus sign, then the higher term will get the positive sign. So here you can see this is 15, this is the higher term, so minus will be with 15 and 8 also. Now I will break them. a square minus 8 into a, so minus 8a. So when I'm removing this bracket, this minus will be hitting this plus also, so minus plus means minus 15 into a plus 120. So now from a square and 8a I can take a as a common term, so a, from here 1a I have taken as a common and 1a is remaining, so a minus 8, and for this minus 15 I am taking as common term, so a is remaining and minus plus minus, so 15 8s are 120. So see, a minus 8 is common in both the terms, so I am taking a minus 8 as a common term, and a minus a is here and minus 15 is left out, so left out terms are taken as a common. So see, a minus 15. Now I have to replace a with the assumed term, that is x square minus 2x. So x square minus 2x minus 8 and x square minus 2x minus 15. Here we need to write, since x square minus 2x is equal to a. Okay. Now you have to see that if these are again factorizable or not, means x square minus 2x minus 15 is factorizable or not. Okay, so and here 8, see 8 can be breakable, 4 2s are 8. Now if 4 and 2, I am getting 4 2s are 8, so here it is minus sign, so 4 minus 2 means it's 2, so see here it is 2, and for this also 3 5s are 15, so 5 minus 3, so why 5 minus 3, why not 5 plus 3, because it is minus, so I am taking 5 minus 3, so 5 minus 3 means 2, so I can factorize them also. Again I am factorizing them, so x square, 4 2s are 8, so minus 4 minus 2 into x minus 8. Okay, and here 5 3s are, so 5 minus 3, okay, like this. So x square minus 4 into x minus minus plus 2x minus 8, and here x square minus 5x minus minus plus 3x minus 15. So here x I'm taking, so x minus 4, here 2, and this is also 4 into 2, so 2 I am taking as a common. For this x minus 5, and this 3 5s are 15, so 3 into x minus 5. Okay, so here x minus 4 and here x plus 2, and you can see x minus 5 and x plus 3. Okay, so that's it. So this is the complete solution for the given polynomial or the given trinomial. Okay, for this polynomial, this is the factorization process. Okay, so now I'm going to move to the next topic, that is sum or difference of two cubes. As we know, the cubical formula for two cubes is a cube plus b cube, that is equal to a plus b into a square minus ab plus b square. This is a factorized formula. This is also a cube minus b cube, that is equal to a minus b into a square plus ab plus b square. So this is also another factorized formula. So we will see one example for this. So here we can see one example for you. We have taken this from ICSE book. So here you can see a cube minus 1 by a cube. 1 by a cube means this is also 1 by a whole cube. So I can write it as a whole cube minus 1 by a whole cube. So we can consider this as a and this as b. 1 by a means b. Okay, and from here also minus 2 and here is 2 is there. So we can take a as a common term. So minus 2, sorry, 2 as a common term. So 2, and before 2 there is a minus sign. So 2 I am taking as a common term. So a, so from 2a, if I take 2 as a common term, so a will be remaining, and I have taken minus as a common term. So minus plus means minus. I have taken 2 as a common from 2 by a, so that means it will be 1 by a. Why 1? Because 2 into 1 means 2. So I am taking 2 out from here. So 1 is remaining because 2 into 1a. So that's why 1 by a. Now a cube minus b cube, the formula is here, a minus b into a square plus ab plus b square. Okay, so we will use this formula. So a cube minus b cube, that is a minus b, a minus 1 by a into a square plus ab means a into 1 by a plus b square means 1 square means 1, 1 by a square means a square. here minus 2 into a minus 1 by a. Here a and a will be cancelled out, and here you can see this is a binomial. See, this is one term and this is another term. So for both the terms, a minus 1 by a is a common term. So I'm taking a minus 1 by a as common. And here a square plus 1 by a square, and a cancelled out, so only 1 is remaining, so plus 1 is left out, and here minus 2. So that will be equal to a minus 1 by a into a square plus 1 by a square minus 1. So plus 1 minus 2, that means minus 1. See, a square, if I put it in the middle and if we transfer this to the right side, means 1 plus 1 by a square, and here we need to show. If I write like this, or if I write up to this, then it will be complete. So thanks for watching till this end, and we will request you to subscribe my channel and to press the bell icon, so that if when I will upload the next video, you will get the notification easily. Okay, so thanks for watching and have a great day.